Hola mi gente, welcome to Kiss My Crafts. I hope you guys are doing great. Today I have a whip and chat for you. It's been a while since I've done one. I have my favorite coffee in my favorite tumbler, which I got from Butterfly Kisses Customs on Etsy. I will link it down below. I love my tumbler, and I know I probably mentioned it in another video. I don't think I put that video up yet though. Anyway, today we're going to talk about a few things that I have taken notes on, and I dropped my notebook. Now I gotta find the page because I just picked a random page because this is not my usual note taking notebook. This is my budget friendly notebook. Anyway, what am I working on? I am working on Gingerbread Lighthouse by Alan Gianna for the Alan Gianna DP Along event that I am hosting along with Mindy. If you have not seen her whip and chat for this week, go see it. She put it up this morning and I watched it, and there's some interesting tidbits about Alan Gianna. She has developed a friendship with Alan, and it's pretty cool because she is going to show you some inside information that he shared with her. So I'll link it down below, so go check it out. So why am I talking about Alan Gianna? Because like I said, Mindy and I are doing this event, the Alan Gianna DP Along. And in order to participate, you have to work on an Alan Gianna. This is my only Alan Gianna. It's really, really pretty. But it is a Christmassy scene. See the Christmas trees. And you see I haven't gotten much done. And then we have a gingerbread lighthouse. Okay, I've reached the end of the light pad. And I got stuff under here that I'm trying to flatten out. Whoa, okay. All right. So let's talk about this diamond painting. I'm enjoying it, except for two symbols. They were driving me crazy. Let me show you. Oh, what's going on with me? Let me show you what I'm talking about. If I could get the glare out. Okay, so you see this symbol right here that looks like kind of like a barbell? And then right above it is an H. They look alike. They have similar backgrounds. The background for the barbell is kind of khaki green, I would say, or pea green. And then the one for the H is a darker green. If it wasn't for that, it'd be hard to tell them apart because sometimes the H's are a little bit blurry. And I was having a hard time differentiating them on the top part of the tree. But I did replace, I don't know if you're going to be able to see it. I replaced I don't even know what color that was. Which one was it? 3021. I am using my kaleidoscope metallic drills from DP with Sparklers. Why? Because they give off a brown vibe. Look at that. Let's see if I could get the glare out. They look brown, and then but they give off those pretty colors, and I think it looks really fabulous. I don't know. Let me turn this off. Oops. Can we turn off? What's going on? Doesn't want to turn off. I don't know if you can see it. Look at that. Isn't that pretty? But when you look at it, it looks brown. However, at certain angles, I love it. I love it. It's my new favorite product from DP with Sparklers that I use all the time. Wherever there's brown, I will use it. That's why I bought like 4 bags. However, I did share. I don't remember who gets it, but somebody's getting it in a package that I have packed up. So it's a surprise. Anyway, I figured I didn't finish this section yet. I figured I'd take the release paper from there, which these release papers, I didn't have anything Christmassy, so I used something colorful, which is the release papers from Crafting with Crashly on Etsy. These were gifted to me by Yvonne Shefke, and I love them. I use them all the time. All the time. Okay, so let me get some drills in my tray, and I will start. I did take some notes because I'm not gonna remember everything I want to tell you. Okay, let's start with new members. I have two new members, and they've been members for a while. My apologies that it's taking so long to announce it, but I just discovered it like I don't know, maybe a week and a half or so ago, 2 weeks ago. Um, yeah, Joe Hall and Berta. They are my newest members. Thank you for joining my membership family. Um, I try to post, when I remember to post, when I have something extra that I want to share. Sometimes I have missed opportunities that I think about, darn, I could have shared that with the members, but I try, and I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you stay a while, and I thank you for the support. So everybody, welcome Joe and Beta to my membership family. Okay, so the Alan Gianna DP along. So we're doing, where's my pen? Oh, here it goes. We're doing this, and in the Facebook group, you are there's a post where you post a start picture, which was for week 1. Um, I need a glue dot. You know what? These metal tips, I have trouble with any kind of wax or glue or whatever I use to pick up, which is usually glue dots and Not Your Mama's Mud. I have trouble keeping it working. I don't know. It's like they don't work as long as when I use the other types of tips. And it's getting annoying. And right now, all the pens but this one are put away. So, and I've just been too, I don't know, I sit down and diamond paint, don't think about it until I'm already sit down, and I don't feel like getting back up to go look for another pen. This pen was given to me. Look how pretty it is. It's got the flat side, and I love it because I'm constantly putting my pen down and it rolls off. But rolls off. This one doesn't roll off because it has that flat side. And I really, really love it. Look how pretty that is. Oh my goodness. I love, love, love that shimmer. I am really, really been checking out resin stuff. I really have. I do not need to get into anything. I'm kind of, it's almost like planning for when I retire. I don't want to sit around and watch TV and, waste my days away. If I'm not going to be traveling somewhere, then I want to keep my brain active and possibly maybe do some kind of little side hustle. And I've been checking out resin, and it's so interesting, and the things that you can make. While Jose was here, I want to talk about this real quick, and then I'll move on to what I was actually talking about. While Jose was here, we watched a lot of woodworking videos. He is a woods craftsman, so that's what he likes. And then we came across, or he showed me videos where they mix wood and resin and make these gorgeous bowls, or just gorgeous household items, vases, bowls, and they're a mix of wood and resin, and the things that they make are so gorgeous, and they turn them on a lathe, and I'm very interested in learning how to use a lathe and etc etc. So I got very into seeing these videos, and then when Jose left, I started venturing out into just resin videos, and there's two that I really like, and they make coasters, they make jewelry, earrings, stuff like that out of resin, and I love it. I love the things that you can make with it. I love the media that you can use to make it beautiful, and it's something I'm very, very interested in. So currently I'm just doing a lot of research, learning a lot. I don't really have the space to do anything here, but just something that I'm learning and looking at for future purposes. And but I do have stuff in my Amazon cart though. But no, I don't have space for adding another craft. I really don't, because I go overboard and want everything that is used in the craft. I want it all. So no, I have no space for that. And this is dealing with chemicals, so I can't be just piling up chemicals in my house. So yeah, that's something that I've been doing, is watching a lot of those types of videos. And there's two people that I really love what they show. They really explain everything, and I know I can do it. It's just having the proper space for it. But yeah, we'll see what happens. We'll see what I come up with, and if I venture into it, I'll let y'all know. Alan Gianna, let me finish talking about that. So it is happening in the Facebook group that Mindy and I have, Diamond Moments and Crafts, and the post is pinned to the featured section, and every week it will change. The first week already started, passed, and the second week has started. So the first week, Mindy is going to call a winner. She's going to do a giveaway, and I'm going to do a giveaway in the third week. And in the fourth week, we are going to call two grand prize winners that Dreamer Designs was nice enough to donate 2 kits for our grand prize. So that was nice. Thank you to them. I'm not sure what I'm going to give away. I might make it simple and do some type of gift card. And because I still have stuff I have to mail. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, people. I'm not going to call people's names, but I have a couple of things I need to mail, and I need to mail them ASAP because it's been long enough. And to those that are waiting for something from me, my apologies, big time. But that's how, I don't know why I do that. I really detest going to the post office. And the best time for me to go to the post office is when I'm not at work, because during the week, the post office at a certain time is very empty, and I pretty much go in and out, and I love it. But I have to be off from work or be late. So yeah, Saturdays is no. Saturdays is out of the question, because that's when the line is at the door, sometimes outside, and I'm not doing it. And it's not the postal workers that irritate me. It's the people online. They're never ready. They don't read up on what they need to do. They're never ready. Your box gotta be taped up. You gotta fill out stuff. You wait till you get to the window and start asking questions. Do your research. Find out what you gotta do beforehand. And don't wait to go to the window. And then, you gotta get off the line, go do what you gotta do. Now you gotta come back to the line. The next person's gotta wait even longer because you wasn't ready. Yeah, the people annoy me. See, this is where these symbols are getting on my nerves. I don't know what this is. I think that's a barbell, but then no, these are barbells here, and these are H's. You know, it's gonna drive me nuts, but I gotta get it done. And I got this tree to do, that tree to do. All the trees have the same two symbols in it. Oh my god, I'm all over the place in this. How long we been here? 16 minutes. Um, I'm not finished with Alan Gianna. Alan Gianna post a weekly. Well, for the first week, you had to do a start picture, and then you were able to come back and post a progress picture. So that'll give you an extra entry because we're gonna number the comments. Okay, so Mindy's gonna give a prize. She's gonna do a giveaway for week 1. Week 2, we had no plans for anything, but please post your progress pictures because you never know. Week 3, I will be doing a giveaway, and it'll be probably, like I said, a gift card. And then week 4, I'm repeating myself. I think I said this already. Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. Anyway, mi gente, that's the Alan Gianna. Um, so Mindy's video, I'll link it down below. Go see it. Anyway, she's also working on Alan Gianna. It's coming out beautiful. This is beautiful. I've had a good time working on this so far. I'm gonna go up to a certain point and maybe work on it during the month when I do a whip and chat for the Alan Gianna event. But mainly I want to go back to my mystery event. I really love working on it. It's so pretty. Um, and then that brings me to Year of the Whips on Sunday. I'm not even sure what's today. Today is the 10th. The May 14th. Actually, that's Mother's Day. I'm going live with Vivian and Becky from Becky's Diamond Bling. Going live to do an April giveaway for the Year of the Whips. Okay, I'm not even sure what I'm giving away. I might limit it to gift cards because of the things that I have to mail out. I don't want to add to it. And it's just so much simpler to do a gift card. So, yeah. So stay tuned for that. That's gonna be announced any day now because we got to figure out a time, and I'll get together with the girls this afternoon or later on tonight and message them and see what time. It'll be about 3-4 o'clock p.m. Like we've done in the past. So yeah, I'll have that up and the info out there for you. It'll come up on the community tab. And I'll also announce it in the group Year of the Whips 2023. If you don't know what Year of the Whips 2023 is, I have a year-long event hosted by myself and Vivian from Diamonds Around You, in which those of us that have an issue with creating whips and not finishing them, there are monthly challenges where you can try and finish some whips. And people have been finishing whips, and I'm really proud of them. Me, not so much. I started off good. But with all these events, I keep starting. I don't know where I'm putting, I don't know what's what. I really can't tell. With the light, it's making it harder. Maybe I should turn this one off. Let's see. Maybe I should. Yeah, I could do it this way. Ow, I just hit my head on y'all. Um, so yeah, if you have issues with whips, join it. Join the challenges and get some whips done every month. So far we have been giving praises. People have been finishing. Um, and it's just you can reach a goal and finish some whips. So talk about events. I am over my head in events. I have events every month that I'm hosting for the most part of the year. I think November is the only one that I don't have an official event, but I am going to do something with Vivian to celebrate her birthday month. Kind of like a buddy diamond paint along type thing where we're going to work on the same diamond painting. We'll talk about, it's not an event, it's going to be just for fun. We might have some kind of Zoom meetings maybe on a Sunday afternoon where a few of us can get together, work on our diamond paintings, chit chat, whatever. Maybe have a glass of wine together, that kind of thing. So that's in November, but like, we, like I said, it's not gonna be an event, you know. It's just for fun. And all the other events, I don't know if they're all gonna be done next year. Like this month we have the Alangiana. Next month, I have, along with Christopher, who's also doing a lot of events, I have the Romy Lerda Dreamer Gals event during the month of June. July is Christmas in July. August is Rude, Crude, and Nude. September is the second Chuck Along. October, I'm doing Domestic Violence Awareness event along with Keisha Warren, owner of Butterfly Kisses Customs. November is the thing with Vivian, and then December we have the Christmas elves. So yeah, I'm pretty booked up for like the whole year. Well, the repeat events, because some of these events I'm doing this year new, but the repeat events, I'll pull out a whip from the previous year's event and continue working on it, you know. But I've been starting new. Oh, I keep hitting y'all. Sorry. I keep starting new ones like this one for the Alangiana event. In June, I'm going to start a new Roma Lerdi. And I'm not finishing. I was doing good. I finished 2 earlier in the year. But I don't anticipate finishing anything this month because I started this one. I want to go back to my mystery painting. My mystery painting is kind of big and still has a lot left. I've done one entire row and I started the second row, I think. Excuse me, I need a sip of coffee. It's pretty hot. Ooh, I tell you, this tumbler keeps it hot for a very, very, very long time. It's great for people that nurse their coffee. I'm one of those. When I get a coffee from the store, Dunkin', wherever, I will reheat it at least 3 times before I'm done with it. And it's annoying to keep nuking it. So this just keeps it hot and I'm happy. I had ordered one from Amazon that was supposed to keep stuff hot. It didn't really keep stuff hot for as long as they claimed. And I was annoyed with it. And so I'm glad I was able to get this one. I had gotten 2, but one was confiscated. Yeah, these symbols are giving me a headache. I can't deal. See, that's gonna make me unhappy, even though where was it? They are easier to differentiate when I don't have oops, I keep hitting this. When I don't have the light pad on. What else did I want to talk about? So some of you or all of you may know that I Jose and Mia spent some time here. It was nice having them. I do miss them. On Monday when I went to work and came home, the room felt kind of big. It felt kind of big and empty. Because coming home was really great because I'd get that greeting from Mia and Jose. That was so nice to come home to. Their excitement at me getting home, it was nice. So I missed that. So they were here. Hopefully they'll come back again soon. I like when they come. It was nice. And the weather was terrible though. It was cold. and rainy for most of the time, but they made the best of it. Mia likes it here. Of course, we cried when they left. Her and I turned into big mushes, but I was grateful for the time that they did spend here. And since while he was here, he put my computer chair together. He put that 3-tier bookcase or shelving thingy that I got. And in the anticipation of them arriving, I did some organizing. So I got some like three-tier plastic drawer bins, and in them I put the stuff that I put in the giveaways, like the little extras, the accessories. I put my envelopes in there, my bubble envelopes, the bubble wrap that I save for stuff that I need to bubble wrap, any little extras I may add, I put that in there. I put some of my some art supplies in one of them. The bins that I bought, the drawer bins that I bought, were smaller than I expected. So what I originally planned was to put some of my pencil and marker sets that I have in cases in there, but they were just too big for the space that the drawer bin had. So they're smaller than the ones that I had before. I love these drawer bins by Sterlite. But these were smaller. The next time I need to take measurements and then compare, because the ones I originally have, I love them. They have a lot of space and I could have fit a lot of stuff in them. I also got rid of the box my budget friendly stuff is in, and put them in a plastic bin. It's not a drawer bin, it's a big plastic bin. Jose had left me 2 big plastic bins and I utilized them very well. One has, what does it have? It has art supplies, and the other one has all my budget friendly stuff. And so they're nice and neat and out of the way. I got rid of the cardboard boxes they were in. So, and my computer chair is put together, so I just gotta get my table open, put it where I want to put it, and get my craft corner in order and done. He started it off for me, what was holding me up, and now there's nothing to hold me up. So I needed to get it together. I should have pulled out the shelves that I have that need to be put up. He would have put them up for me. It was nice to have a man to do stuff for you. It was really nice. I really enjoyed that. And I should have taken more advantage. So yeah, so stay tuned. That's happening. And in my next whip and chat, I'll take pictures of the chair. I can insert the Amazon photo, but I want to take pictures of the chair. Once I open the table, the chair in place, I'll show you what the drawer bins look like, and how the corner is developing. Yeah, that's exciting. I'm looking at the diamond painting and I'm looking at the whips that I have, and I noticed, and I went back in my head with the whip, the stuff that I finished. And what I noticed is I finish more portrait type diamond paintings than I do landscape scenes. Yeah, it seems like I struggle with landscape scenes. I can get through a portrait of a person or an animal because I've done the wolf, and I get to finish them. With landscapes, I'm trying to think. I know I did 2 Chuck Pinsons. Do I have any other landscapes finished? Oh, and I have the Deborah Malcolm. But most of my finishes have been portraits. And I hit y'all again. Maybe I need to adjust. I don't know. Maybe I need to move the tape. No. I don't know. It's too close to my head. And I like to get up close on my diamond painting, especially that I'm not using the light. Um, I'm having a lot of trouble with the symbols, and it's annoying me. So I'm gonna put this one away and grab something that I could see. It's really annoying me, and I hate that it's annoying me because this image, when it first came out, I hesitated and it sold out. And it took a super long time for it to come back in stock. And when it did, when I noticed it anyway, that it came back in stock, I grabbed it. Um, because I loved it so much. And what was my point? I don't remember what my point was. Um, but I'm disappointed because I'm not enjoying the tree part. The background, it's a lot of color blocking. There's a lot of changes of color because there's a lot of different blues, there's different purples, but they're in little blocks of color, which makes it so much simpler. But the tree isn't. The tree is confetti. Lots of color changes, even though you use the same colors throughout. There's like 3 here, 4 there, 2 there. It's like that, and it's annoying when you can't see the symbols clearly, when they're not clear. Or they're similar to each other and they're next to each other, mixed in. Like from far away, I can see that these are the H's and these are the other symbol, the barbell. But when I get up close, they kind of meld together. Like these H's are pretty clear. Okay, but some of them around here are not. They're the H part, the stick parts are thicker, a little blurry, makes them look thicker, and I'm annoyed. I'm annoyed, and I'm sure that this diamond painting is going to take me a long time to finish, unless I start at the other end. I might turn it around, or I might work on the sky and give up on the tree for a minute. Yeah, I think I'm going to do that after this. I'm going to change it up. Or I might change the whole diamond painting altogether and get my mystery diamond painting out because I was enjoying that one. So yeah, what do you prefer? Do you prefer landscapes? Do you prefer portraits? Do you not care as long as it's pretty? Um, I tend to buy more portraits for some reason, even though I love a beautiful landscape scene, but I have more portraits. I have a lot of pretty I want to get to. Um, But when do we have the time? When do I have the time? When do I have the drive to finish something? I started out with a heavy drive to finish at least 8 diamond paintings this year. And we're already in May. We're almost halfway through and I've only finished 2. I should have finished 4 by now. But I'm not gonna beat myself up over it. I'm gonna pull out one of my whips. I think I need to pull out something smaller than the mystery diamond painting, but I really, really want to get back to that mystery diamond painting. And speaking of, they came out with 2 new mystery diamond paintings, which is Diamond Art Club, and one of them was a Hannah Lynn Tropical Fantasy, and yes, I had to get it. I had to get it. I didn't know which one it could be. I narrowed it down to a few that it could be based on tropical and fantasy. I knew it had to be a mermaid. Because of the tropical and the fantasy, and I knew I was going to want it, so I was prepared. I put on my alarm for that 12 o'clock email, which I actually didn't get at 12 o'clock. I just went to the website and they were there, so I ordered them. Which symbol am I going to work on? Do I have 47 out? And I'm kidding as I go because I don't have this kitted up. I am kidding as I go. Maybe one of these days while I'm watching something, I'll just sit down and kit it all up because I find it easier. I'm trying to figure out. Oh, let's do this one. Where is it? Let's do the white AB. It's so pretty. What else did I want to talk about? I guess that's it. I mean, this WIP chat's all over the place. Hopefully you're still here. And probably most of you are not. But stay tuned for more information on the Romy Dreamers Gals, which is coming up next month, along with Christopher. Christopher will also be doing the Pride event with Angie's Diamond Painting Adventures. So he's just as busy as I am. So yeah, check that out. I'm sure there'll be oops, I'm doing the wrong symbol. I did the wrong symbol. That's all right. Can't have too many ABs, right? But oh, my glue dot is getting stuck. Okay, I don't usually have that problem, but it's a lot sticking out of the tip, so that's what she said. Okay, so I put some ABs in the wrong place, I believe. I'm not even gonna try to test it out and check it out or move them or anything. I feel like I'm missing something that I wanted to say. No, I guess not. I'm looking at my notes and I pretty much covered everything that I wanted to talk about. Wait, I keep looking at that number 3 and that's not the symbol that I need. It's the little circle because it's not even really an O. Maybe it could be a lowercase o. And I keep trying to put them on the 3. There's not that many of these needed in this. But anyway, mi gente, if you're still here, thank you so much for spending this time with me. I know it's a little bit of a hot mess of a video all over the place. I feel like I'm out of practice. But thank you for spending this time. And you know what to do. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And besos. Mwah.